So welcome back to the social class for class 9 in the third sessions. In the previous class we already found that the need of constituent in India and how it was made, when it was made, and who was the drafting chairman there. It took a time for the making there, and as I already referred that India is a diversity country where many different type of the peoples are found there. So on this third sessions we'll go only one topic, that is the philosophy of the constitutions, and here it's already given in your textbook, so the things I will only explain there. And out of that also, if you have any doubt, any problem, so your school will be open, so there we'll discuss on more that after your study. That's only for the highlight. So on the philosophy of the constituency, we the people of India, it's written that the constitutions has been drawn up and enacted by the people through their representatives and not handed down to them by king or any outside power. So it is clearly mentioned that we being the people of India, while they are making this constitutions, and powers will be definitely go to the people. So it will be not controlled from the outside or by the king. Now we are the independent nations. Now we are the free country. The second one is sovereignty. The peoples have supreme right to make the decisions on internal as well as external matter. No external power can dictate and government of India. So on the second point, it is said that the peoples, we have a supreme power. The peoples have a supreme power, and whatever we are making decisions and feel that we can be do. That means not, it should be not dictate from the outside, it will not interfere from outside, but what we feel right and as per the law that we have to go. The third is socialist. Wealth is generated socially and should be shared equally by society. The government should regulate the ownership of land and industry to reduce socio-economic inequality. So being a socialist country, while we already declared that the wealth is generated through the socially and should be shared equally in society. Like in the past phase, like while the British was ruling India, the kingdomship systems. So during those times, who are king, who are queen, those they are ruling continuously for themselves, benefits are them there. But now, being the free country, and whatever we have produced, whatever we have capacity and wealth, that we should be shared equally as per the norms. And the next that is democratic, a form of form of government when peoples enjoy equal political right, elect their rulers and hold the accountables, and government is running according to some basic rules. So as per that, the meaning of democratic, you already know that democracy, the demos means people and cracy means rule, people's rule. So as the democratic governments are formed, so every right, political right, economic right, social right, every right which we have to be get there, and that should be that should be written in the law. And it means not that the powers are held only the few peoples. And besides, it's also said that the government, whomever we are choose as our elected leader, that they have to give accountability and make it transferable. Next is republic. The head of the state is an elected person and not a heretical positions. So in the republic, the head of the state, that means whomever the leaders, that should be elected persons, and that should not be heretical positions, who are capable, who are willing, who can be who can be transformed. That persons can only become as a leader, and it means not go through like heretically. If your fathers are king, that you also become king. Your son will be also become king. No, that times of change will be a stop here. So only the good, capable, who can develop a good leaders, that can only we can choose, and that's our give in the democracy in the forms of adult franchise. The next is justice. The justice. The citizen cannot be discriminated on the ground of caste, religion, gender, social inequalities have to be reduced. The government should work for the welfare of all, especially of disadvantaged group. So on the justice, the citizens should not be discriminated caste, color, creed, sex. So everyone's are being treated equally, being they are the part of the country and they are the Indians. So everyone should be treated equally. We should not be discriminate those who are poor. We should not be discriminate those who are not eligible or those who are not capable. Every peoples are same there. So that should be give. And liberty, there are more reasonable restrictions on the citizen in what they think, how they wish to express their thought, and the way they wish to follow up their thought in actions. So in liberty, what you want to do, what the action you are brought, but that should not be harm to the society and people. That you are right to be, that's come under the liberty. That and equality are equal before the law for each and everyone, and traditional social inequality have to be end, which we are already practicing from our forefather to forefathers. We have to come to an end, and now we are treated each and everyone as equal. The government should ensure equal opportunity for all. The government should be provide to each and everyone an equal opportunity. It means not that only the rich class people have to enjoy more and poor class people are ignored. No. Being an Indian, being the citizens of the India, that everyone should be treated equally. Everyone should be given equal chance and opportunity. And the last point is fraternity. All of us should behave as if we are member of the same family. No one should treat fellow citizen as inferior. Yes. So everyone should be treated as being we are from the same family. It means we should not be treated them as the outsider. We should not treat them the other. Though the differentiations are there, regionalisms, communalism, many things are there. But also we should be feel as being the Indian in every part of life. So for today that much only there, and this third sessions I go on very short and briefing only there, and after your class will be resumed, then we will discuss on more all those things because we have a sufficient time. So we'll go on chapter wise, and as well as some of the chapters are already reduced by the CBSE. So which chapters are already there, so the things we will go. So still I feel that we have a sufficient time, and but only the important thing is that you have to study properly and you have to study more. So for today that much only there. Thank you.